Hello, it's me, Mac, back once again with another indie game. I think we're checking out the demo for Tinysville, or I should say, Town of Tinysville demo. But this is a kind of a roguelike deck building town builder, but it had some unique style to it, so I figured we would check it out. This is coming out sometime in 2026, but I don't know exactly when. Let's go, new run. All right, Tinysville +1 free reroll, District 1 base difficulty. Okay. Unlock 50 cards. Okay, looks like we have quite a few different ones that they're planning. Cool. All right, we start this one. Looks like we have to do a tutorial, so we do it. Hi, welcome to Tinysville. I'm Mr. Mayor. Hello, Mr. Mayor. Oh, we can skip the tutorial up here. Okay, sweet, if we need it to. We might as well wait for it. Let's see what they did. Your job is simple. Reach your goal every day. Okay. If not, then it's game over. Let's begin. You are dealt a hand of building cards every day. All right, nice. Hover over cards to see their starts and synergies. Okay, so we have an inn, we've got a sawmill. Nice. Okay, so inn is going to give me gold. Debuffed by a store, bakery, garden. So one thing I'm going to say for UI-wise or UX-wise or wherever category it fits into, the text that they've chosen is a little bit hard to read some places. So they might want to just choose a cleaner font. Anyways, sawmill. Okay, we've got a school, buffed by houses, buffed by trees. Okay, so like, yeah, synergies with stuff nearby. Excellent. Start by dragging a building onto the map. Okay, great place to stay on vacation. All right, so carpenter, tavern. So I guess we can start by putting down an inn. So it's buffed by stores, bakeries, and gardens. Okay, so let's put it like up over there. If I can't put it there, I can put it here. Nice. Let's try discarding now. Click on a card and press discard to get something new. All right, I do not want this well, and we're going to discard it. All right. Use discards to your advantage to build a better hand. Go ahead and place the rest of your buildings. Don't forget to press finish when you're done. All right. So we have discards. Where does it show stuff here? So on the right-hand side here, we've got a 4-week game, and day 1 starts on Monday. We need 100 gold to progress. Okay, we currently have a 0, which I guess because this doesn't count it into it yet. I guess that counts in at the end of the day. We have 10 of these things. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that symbol is supposed to be. Heart, 0 of 25. Okay. Estimated payout right now is +40 and +0 of those things. So it's another currency of some sort. Not sure what it is, though. We got 2 discards, and we could also get landmarks built. Okay. Social place. Okay, so this is buffed by the inn. This is buffed by trees. So we could throw... Is that buffed by, like, multiple trees? Ah, yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's buffed by trees over there. This is buffed by the inn. So we can put that down there. That gets a buff. Right now we're looking at +150. Okay, cool. How many of these can I play? It doesn't look like these have a cost. Can I just play everything? I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. Sawmill, a well, buffed by any building. So this we can get buffed as well over here. And then we've got a well, +20 next to any building. All right, let's throw it over there. And then we've got a school, so that's buffed by a house, which I don't have right now. Okay, so we can either discard that, or I can play for something to play later on. Let's discard, see what we can get. We get another office. Okay, so that's got a debuff on it. So it likes being near an inn. It doesn't want an off at other offices, but it doesn't like being near tavern, bar, school, or garden. What is this? That's a tavern. Oh, okay. They look very, very similar. So they might want to make some better art. Oh no, these are both taverns. Never mind. I was thinking I was confused. Never mind. I'm an idiot. All right. So that will be buffed by an inn. So if we could put that here. Oh, and that actually gets another buff there. Okay, cool. So now we got +250 and +1 of these things. I don't know what those are. Okay, let's finish. We got all our monies. We get now 11 of those things. You did it. Let me introduce you to the shop. After each day, this is where you can buy new cards. All cards cost resources. Okay, so that's resources. Try not to run out. The bottom row is exclusively for building cards. Click to continue. New building cards will go into your deck. The top row is for special cards. Any cards here will directly into your hand. Upgrade cards are used to increase a building's output. Landmarks are unique buildings with special traits. And chance cards to get buffs and modify your deck. If you want new cards, you can reroll for more. When you're done in the shop, just click next round. Okay, cool. So we have 11 of these, like, resources is what those are now, we found out. And then we can use that to buy cards, like a quarry or a rock. Okay, so these kind of work together. So I'd kind of have to buy both of them. Okay, cool. Can I see my deck here as well? I can, yes. We don't have any rocks or anything like that. So buying a quarry would be a little more difficult. We can buy this oyster farm. Upgrades oyster farm by 1 tier. All right. And then the market, +1 free reroll in the shop. And duplicates last used chance card. Duplicates last used chance card. I see. Okay. So it might make sense to get the market early on because that gives us a free reroll. So I'll get that. And we've got 4 of these left. Do we want to buy anything else? I don't think so, right? We could reroll. And then that gives us some new stuff. So we've got here a carpenter, a fishing dock. Don't have enough money for that. We got a rock and a store. Over here we got a chance card. Removes all modifiers from a placed building. We've got another one here, gear. Adds productive to a random card in hand. Okay, I'm not sure how those work. I only got 4 points left here, so I think I'm just gonna move on out for now. Yeah, so let's get to the next round. One final thing to mention. Towns with higher beauty need less to progress. Okay, that's everything you need to know. Good luck. Okay, so that's beauty. So if we score beauty, we reduce the cost to progress. All right, cool. So right now, our previous step stays, and we can start building some more stuff. Excellent. So that's an office, sorry, tavern there. This is another sawmill, which we could put around trees and get some points. Can I rotate these things? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's not going to work well there. Okay. We also have wheat, a beautiful field of golden wheat useful for baking and brewing. A store. That's good next to an office or a school. Okay. I don't think I have. I do have a house. So that is negative against everything except for other houses. All right. We can put that like here. Nope. Apparently that would be -20. Interesting. Yeah, it's -20, -70 over there. Weird. Okay. Yeah, it's minus to everything. Let's just put it over here, I guess. We have another well we could use. Yeah, another tavern. We're just going to have taverns everywhere. But we don't really have a good spot for that anymore anyway, so that's fine. Sawmill. Yeah, we don't have a really good spot for that either. We could put a well down, give us 20. Office or school, it'll give us 30 if we put down the store. So I think what we'll do is we'll get rid of the tavern. That gave us a school. Okay, so +10 for a house. And then this one can get us... Nice. Okay, so that works out. Yeah, we'll discard that. What else we got? We got another well. All right. Well, indeed. All right, let's put that down there. Cool. I think that's it. I don't know if this is worth putting in anywhere. I do want to discard. I think I'll save it for another hand. Or does it matter? Is my discard just for this day? So I might as well like discard this and try to get something else. A carpenter. Okay. Throw a carpenter in there. Finish that out. We get all our dollar bills. Nice. We did it. We got to the next shop. Okay. So yeah, the discards, yeah, it's better just use them all if you can, because they reset at the end of the day. All right, so we got only 5 resources here. We got a really expensive card. The Divine Tree, a landmark card. Increases max heart enchants nearby trees to create more resources. Interesting. Can't afford it. Used to destroy all trees in a 3x3 area. Discards all held cards and deals that number of cards to hand. Okay, we get a sawmill, a tavern, a fishing dock. Buffed by water. We do have a lot of water. Or we had a lot of water. This one, this is another well. Let's get this fishing dock. Sure. Alright, it's the only thing we can do. We got no more money. Let's go. Next round. Alright, what do we got? We got a bakery. Okay. Yeah, we do have a lot of wheat. We do have a lot of wheat. Put it there. No, yeah, it's all... Yeah, it's both 2 no matter what. We do have wheat as well, though, so we could put down wheat. And then we could put down a bakery here. We have another bakery over here we can throw down. We have another school. So that would be a plus by a house, which we don't have. Oh, we do have a house here. Okay. We do have a house here. We can throw that here. School can go... Ooh, no, school cannot go there. School does not like being there at all. All right, but it doesn't mind being there. Okay, cool. Another tavern. We put that right next to the school. That would remind me of how I grew up. My high school was across the street from a pub. So, yeah, we used to go there for lunch and stuff and catch our teachers drinking between classes. It got really complicated, though, when we became old enough to drink ourselves because, yeah, legal age here was 18. Anyways, can I do anything with this? This needs to go next to an office or an inn, which I don't have. I'm just going to discard it. We've got a well. Okay. Put that over there. And then we got no more cards left. So I can't. Can I bring in a card now that I finished? No. That's it. All right. Can I place this thing down? Oh, I can. I can place this. The market. Okay. So can I, like, place that down somewhere? That gives me a reroll. Okay, so we can have up to 4 actually on here at any given time. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's finish that off. Get our money. Did I get enough? Yeah, I got plenty. Okay, cool. So we didn't need to keep an eye on. I was actually keeping an eye on the score, what I needed there. I only have 1 resource, though, so that's rough. Yeah, we're not really getting any resources for anything. Everything is too expensive. What is this? It's an upgrade. And then this thing here adds lucky to a random card. Okay, and we got a bunch of different things here. I might as well reroll, see what else is in here. Yeah, we got the chest, +1 hand size. The distillery landmark card produces a farm nearby wheat. All place taverns output more money. Buffed by wheat and buffs all taverns. Nice. Okay, well, I can't afford anything. I need a way to make this resource because I used it already. Yeah, reroll again just to see. But yeah, nothing that I can buy. New law and 5 rerolls. Oh, interesting. All right. Well, next round. All right, so we need a way to get new resource. How do we do that? I don't know. I really don't know. Can I put that? I can put that here, right? Yeah, that's fine. That gives everybody happiness. Carpenter. We can put over there. We have more wheat. So we can put wheat down. Another tavern, another sawmill, and another school. Yeah, 2 schools together ain't gonna work, but we could put that over there. That gets us a little bit more. 710 we're at right now. Yeah, taverns are not really doing it for us anymore. Oh well. Sure. We put that over there. We kind of block in all that stuff, but I guess it's fine. And then we've got another sawmill. Can't put that there because that's going to be minus. Can't put that there. I guess we can put it, we'll put it over here because we're probably not going to use that corner anyways. Finish it up. Presumably we got enough points. And we're going to get plus 1.5 materials. Okay. Not really enough to do anything with, I don't think. Everything's like 4 or 5 materials. So, yeah. Oh, we do have enough to buy this. It's kelp. Place in water, a bed of kelp can be used to farm oysters. That could be useful. That could actually be useful. Let's grab it. We'll reroll just in case something comes up, but I don't think there's going to be anything worthwhile, but we'll take a look at some of the cards. We've got a quarry. We've got a woodworker. Generates from all place sawmills and carpenters. Nice. Yeah, a bunch of different things there. Okay, cool. Nothing we can do. Next. All right, so our estimated payout stays the same. So whatever we put down goes in, right? So now we're getting this, but we need like resource. Because we don't have enough variety. We did get another inn though. So another inn is actually going to be helpful. So I can throw that down somewhere. Maybe here-ish? Put it right there. Because now the taverns are going to be useful again, if we can get a tavern. Yeah, this guy we can put right here. Yeah, that gives us a little bit. A store next to an office or a school works. Yeah, so we could place it here. We're at 890 now. We have a sawmill, a well, and some wheat. Wheat we can place over here. And then I think we discard the sawmill. We got a bakery, another bakery. Yeah, they can actually go next to each other. Okay, they don't cause a negative to each other. Okay, cool. So we can throw that in there. And then I think we're gonna fail. I think is what's gonna happen here. Yeah, I think we need to get a tavern of some sort, maybe. Now we need the tavern. We don't get one, eh? There's an inn there. Put that there. We can put that there. That gets us 60, 40. Yeah, not gonna work there. That gives us 50. That gives us 60 there. I think the most we can get out of this is 60. Oh wait, no. If we put it there, we can get 70. I think we're gonna be a little bit short though, unfortunately. Yeah, so I think we're gonna lose this round. It looks like we didn't hit our progress number. Have no multipliers or anything like that. Yeah, so we went game over. Interesting though. I like it. So yeah, we place buildings. Most place building. Well, makes sense. Resources spent. Yeah. Okay. So I think if we play again, what we're trying to figure out is how to get like more materials, so we can buy more cards, get more variety of things like that. Because I wasn't quite figuring that out. But this is an interesting little game. But I'm just going to end it on this one run just to give you a taste of this. This demo is available publicly, so check it out. And let me know what you think down in the comments. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks as always. Take care.